Hi guys, I want to apologise for the poor sound quality of this morning's video on the brand new Una and the Lion coin. I didn't have my proper mic in the office when I recorded it this morning, and I wanted to give you a follow-up video tonight just to recap over the day, put forward some of the things that people have said during the day, what people like about it, what people don't like about it. And if you haven't seen this morning's video, or you're not aware of this new Royal Mint release, today the Royal Mint have released a series of coins depicting Una and the Lion. They've been mastered from the original dies that were produced for the 1839 pattern of the same coin that you can see here, and they come in a variety of sizes, ranging from the 2-ounce silver, the 2-ounce gold, I believe there's a 5-ounce gold, and there is certainly a 1 kilogram and 5 kilogram coin available as well. So is it just like the original? Well, yes, apart from Queen Victoria's young head has been replaced by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth's old head. But the great news is they haven't tampered with the Una and the Lion side pretty much at all. It's got different date letters at the bottom in Roman numerals, but apart from that, it is absolutely faithful to the original 1839 coin, and more in a moment. Coin Connection, the name for quality assured modern coins. I know you guys hate adverts, so let's just call it 2% Rachel. Rachel in November. So what's happened on the during the day, on the first day of sale? Well, the 2-ounce gold coin, there were 225 overall minted, and that sold out by lunchtime with every one of the available coins ordered. It's quite possible, if you really do want one of these, you might be able to call up the Royal Mint and potentially go on to a waiting list to see if there's any cancellations, but it's pretty much sold out. The silver coin, on the other hand, there were 3,000 of the silver coins available, and the silver coin is still available tonight on the website. Will it sell out? Yeah, I think it probably will sell out. It might take a couple of days to sell out as the word travels around. It's £180, which is expensive for 2 ounces of silver. If you live outside the UK, you can then buy this coin without the VAT. So you might want to then, you can probably save maybe £15 or so, because you'll end up paying a little bit extra for postage to the place that you live. But silver is often worth buying and having delivered to another country because it is then just that little bit cheaper. You can save money on these coins by using the 2% discount coupon or discount voucher Rachel at the Coin Connection, or if you want to buy directly from the Royal Mint, then you can use Top Cashback, for example, that will give you a percentage off both silver, gold and other items from the Royal Mint, and also Royal Mint bullion. So that can be a useful source of discounts on the mint price, which is pretty expensive. Is it worth it? People have been talking all day about this coin on various forums. Is it worth it? The general feeling is that this is going to be one that tends to stay around people's collections for quite a long time. So after the initial frenzy of a few of these coins being sold on the internet, you're likely to see these disappearing and not being that readily available. The mintages are very small. They will surface every now and again at a price, but the gold coins in particular, I don't think people are going to buy something like this very much to flip. They're just too expensive. I think the people who buy them will tend to treasure them, and you'll find one or two come onto the market as a distressed kind of sale over time. But generally, I think that the market for these might be a bit stable. I don't think it's going to be one that is going to give you an immediate multiple thousands of pounds profit, but I do think that there's a lot of collectors of numismatic items who absolutely love the idea of owning a little piece of Una and the Lion, even if it is not the original. How close to the original is it? Well, they did take a mould from the original dies that we used to make the £5 gold piece. Obviously that was a little bit smaller than this coin, and they've made larger ones as well, so they've had to run it through processes that redefine and improve on the engraving in some ways, as they've sized it up to go up from a small coin up to a multi-kilo coin for some of the editions. And so in doing that, it is not the original anymore, but it is certainly mastered from the original and using the original dies, and they don't look to have played around with it too much. I think they've done a pretty good job, in all honesty.